The world's population is in danger of shrinking, and this trend could have devastating consequences if left unchecked. To understand the gravity of this issue, consider this: a declining population could lead to economic instability as there are fewer workers to support the aging population. This could result in a decline in the standard of living for both current and future generations, as there will be less wealth being produced and a smaller pool of resources to draw upon. It could also lead to a decline in the competitiveness of businesses and economies, as there will be fewer people to drive innovation and progress. But the consequences of population decline go far beyond just economics. It could also lead to social unrest as resources become scarce and competition for jobs increases. This could result in increased tensions and conflict within and between societies. It could also lead to a decline in cultural diversity, as smaller populations may struggle to maintain their unique traditions and ways of life. This could have a negative impact on the richness and vibrancy of our society, as well as our ability to learn and grow from one another. In the worst-case scenario, a declining population could even threaten the survival of our society as we know it. With fewer people to contribute to the workforce and support social programs, it's possible that our way of life could be unsustainable in the long run. This could have serious consequences for the quality of life of future generations, as they may be left to deal with the aftermath of a society that was unable to adapt and thrive in the face of changing circumstances. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are steps that we can take to address this crisis and secure a brighter future for ourselves and future generations. One potential solution is to encourage immigration. This could help to offset declining birth rates and bring in fresh talent and ideas. However, it's important to approach this solution with caution and consider the potential consequences, including cultural clashes and strain on resources. It may also be necessary to consider the impact on the sending countries, as large-scale immigration can have significant social and economic impacts. Another approach is to implement economic incentives to encourage people to have more children, such as paid parental leave and child care subsidies and other family-friendly policies. This could help to make it easier for individuals to balance the demands of family and career, potentially leading to an increase in birth rates. We can also strengthen social support systems, such as elder care and healthcare, to allow people to have both a family and a career. This could help to ensure that the needs of all members of society are being met, regardless of their age or stage of life. This could involve investing in education and training programs to help people develop the skills and knowledge needed to succeed in a changing world. It's important to remember that population decline is not an issue that will affect only some countries or regions. It is a global problem that requires a global response. This means that we must be willing to consider a range of approaches and be open to learning from one another. For example, countries with high fertility rates may have valuable insights to share with those experiencing population decline. We must also be open to exploring innovative solutions, such as advances in reproductive technologies or new approaches to work-life balance. We must also consider the long-term implications of our actions. While it may be tempting to focus solely on short-term fixes, it's crucial that we also think about the sustainability of any population-related policies. This means taking into account the impact on future generations, as well as the potential unintended consequences of our actions. It's also important to consider the environmental impact of our actions, as a rapidly growing population could have serious consequences for the planet. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of this problem, but there are things that we can all do to make a difference. Staying informed about population trends and their potential consequences is a good first step. We can also support organizations that are working to address population decline and advocate for policies that promote sustainable growth. Individuals can also make a difference by considering their own fertility and family planning choices. This is a deeply personal decision, but one that has the potential to have a significant impact on the future of our world. By taking action and working towards a common goal, we can overcome the challenges presented by population decline and create a brighter, more sustainable future for all. Don't let this crisis threaten the survival of our society. Take action now and let's work towards a brighter future. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. You can also join the conversation in the comments section. Your feedback helps us to create better content in the future. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.